talk to us about where the tide is going here.
Yeah, think about the massive disconnect you're seeing here, Emily. You have billions of dollars, $10 billion in the first quarter alone raised for venture capital in the crypto space, but the funding of the startups themselves has really fallen off, and you really started to see that in the second quarter of this year, where funding dropped by 31%, according to PitchBook data. There were some venture capitalists that spoke to Bloomberg that gave more specifics on what that looks like. At the seed stage, it's not as dramatic of a drop, but as you start to get into Series A and later rounds, you could see a 50 or 70% drop in valuations, which is what is making venture capitalists so nervous here. You don't want to catch a falling knife. So until you see a little bit more stabilization in the industry in terms of where prices will go, as well as a shakeout here in terms of the types of projects that will make it through this cycle, it's going to be hard to see tons of money being put to work, though we are seeing some high-profile names still being funded. I know you and I, for example, spoke to Magic Eden, an NFT marketplace, just weeks ago. But again, these are one-off situations and not the norm in this environment.
How easy is it going to be to spend this money that these venture capital funds have raised? Andrew Zanarowitz, Katie Hahn, we were just talking to Jess Lee from Sequoia. Are they going to be able to put all the money they raised to fund crypto to work?
Yeah, it's a great question, because you have to see if the definition of crypto will change by any means. Are you going to start to put money towards projects that are Solana-based, or are you going to put money towards projects that are more Web3-based? You see gaming and crypto become a very popular environment here, so you can maybe see things start to change in terms of definitions of crypto. But again, we're looking at the price of Bitcoin. Bitcoin is, of course, still king here, Emily. When do prices stabilize? Until that happens, it's hard to see massive amounts put to work.